Yeah, I
Um,
got Black Hole, and I'm one more closer to being able to turn into a Displacer Beast.
uh, I got
The Panther
favorable
with the
beginnings.
tentacles. Oh, nice. Someone in
So
camp still wishes to speak to you. Who? I just talked to Lae'zel. I talked to Karlach. Fucking Gale. Gale, what do you want?
Ow! Jumper, you mother. Airplane ears. Okay. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Sounds like my kind of party.
Apparently, I wanted to leave. I didn't. I wanted to leave. I didn't want you to get disappointed in me. I don't even know what the fuck I picked. I just went down to the lowest one so I could leave. Oh well. I don't care if Gale likes me or not.
Ah! Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright. Where do we go?
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Dismiss. Jesus Christ.
What? Are you relieved that they're going?
No, when I put them away, I just took every single freaking key that they had. Okay, what journal?
I have this Catherix
Gather your
Netherstone.
allies. Volo has become a most loyal ally. His powerful words of encouragement are sure to be on our backs in the trials to come. Jesus, guys.
I have Catherix Netherstone. I don't know what it does.
Just keep a hold of it.
Well, you know what to do with it? I'm wearing his armor.
Oh shit. Daemon's in Baldur's Gate somewhere. He left from where he was. Well, sorry, Karlach. I guess at some time tomorrow during my free time, I guess, go in Baldur's Gate and look around.
Oh, okay, so.
Because I don't want to keep you up all night. Yeah, because he's somewhere in the city, and who knows how long that could take to explore to find him.
I see. Well, okay then. Hell.
I guess I'll just have to
I mean,
find him tomorrow, I guess.
yes. And, when I will start, like, start my own, so it's just you and I.
Alright.
Uh, I'll probably do that when I get home tomorrow. But
Because I started another in Salvador for when Press is gone. That's the one that I'm being Anakin or Darth Skywalker.
oh, uh-huh.
I made that one, so I have that one all up and ready to go for when Press is gone. But so yeah, you can host the one that just you and me do.
Okay. That sounds good. You saved.
And I saved, so try that level 5 ward. I want to see if it's any bigger than the level 3.
Oh, I can scale it. Oh, damn. Hang on.
Is it change in size, or is it just damage output?
Let's see. That's level 5 right now. If I were to... Did it shrink? Hang on. There. No, the circle doesn't change.
Damn. I can see them why they didn't do it. That would be even
That
more
would kind of
OP.
be kind of broken. But I mean, hell, my build is technically broken already. It takes a few spell slots total. Let's see. It would take 1, 2.
Oh, by the way,
3 to set up. Yeah, it would take 3 to set up, and then haste. So total of 4 before I do anything.
what rings do you have on?
Your boy has on 2 rings. One is Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails the saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. That's 1.
Are you able to examine it? Like hit square on it and go to examine?
Yes.
Do that real quick and see what mental fatigue actually does. If it can tell you.
I'm checking. It doesn't. Oh wait, more diesel. Hang on. Mental fatigue has a -1 penalty to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws for every remaining turn. For every turn remaining. That's what that does.
Huh. And the other one ignores the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Okay, well, I have 2 rings that I've been... One of them I just got earlier today, but the other one I've been holding for a little bit. The one I've been holding for a little bit is Shadow Blade Ring.
What does that do?
It's a level 2 illusion spell, Shadow Blade. Let me equip it real quick and see what it does. Let me get away from my freaking Susser Bloom thing. Okay, that's what it does.
Ah, you summon a blade.
Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that does 2 to 16 psychic damage. Requires concentration. I mean, that's not really that cool then. I was hoping it, like, was like you, like, throw, like, a shadow blade or something. But the other one is, actually something that may go with your armor and everything, because you're wearing a Kethrax armor. when we fought Kethrak that first time on his tower or whatever, behind him was a chest, and in that chest was this ring of Exalted Marrow. It has 2 spells on it. Exhort the Risen, which is a level 1 enchantment spell, and Ghoulish Touch, a level 1 necromancy spell. Let me see what those do. Exhort the Risen, subjugate the undead with your commands, and Ghoulish Touch applies paralyzed for 2 turns, does 2 to 12 necrotic damage, and its description is lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target.
Interesting.
But it would go well with the armor set you're wearing, because you're wearing Kethrak's like Bone Reaper armor shit. And this ring is like a skull.
I'll take it.
Okay, I sent it to you. I'm
Um,
sending the other one back in my chest.
I'm gonna give you this ring.
Oh, I mean, I already have 2 good rings on me equipped that I'm probably never going to swap out ever.
Well, you can have this ring since I'm not able to heal anybody currently.
Mm-hmm.
You can just basically sell this.
Yeah.
Uh, Subjugate the undead with your commands. I can have them approach, drop its weapon, flee. Oh, so this is like Shadowheart's command. Oh, duh, Lawrence. It says it right there.
But
Lash out the deaded claws. Nice. I like that. And it's an
is
action
that a
for the.
melee thing, or is that something you can cast from a distance?
Ooh, I can cast this from a distance.
Oh, nice.
Uh, Triangle
Well,
is.
yeah,
What
let's
the
do
fuck?
it in... Hold on, let me go as far away as possible. Let me do a long save, though. Cancel your spell real quick. That way, because I don't know if that could potentially screw up a save, ever. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side of camp, and I'm gonna enable turn-based mode so you have a set movement. Alright, now see if it's a melee or a ranged.
Uh, I can't reach destination. You might be too far away from me. But from here,
Alright, let me try there. Are you able to hit me from there?
can't reach destination.
So
Maybe
it
a
is
bit.
a melee.
It would seem like, yeah, it's a melee. I gotta actually touch you.
I mean, that isn't that bad.
But until now, alright, I'll touch. Well, you
9
got.
damage, that ain't bad.
Nah, nah. Actually, what was it? What was it? What was it? Where are you? Bingo, right here. Here. Projected ward. When A nearby ally takes damage, I can use my arcane ward to reduce the damage equal to its charges and then lose one charge. That's what my projectile ward does. So,
Nice.
so it's kind of is
Question.
a possible
Go to
answer.
your Illithid powers. Is your outer ring still locked?
How much outer are we talking?
Like, the furthest out perks you can get in there, is there still a lock symbol on them?
Oh, like on the outer edges of the brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all locked.
Okay. Let me see, because when I go to my inventory and interact with the Astral Touch tadpole, it says the stone is cold, the parasite within is unresponsive. It has nothing more to give you. So, what if I give it to you and have you interact with it? Will that unlock yours? Well, I guess I should ask you first. Do you want to
Life pulses from within. The
increase
parasite's
your
thoughts
illicit
whisper
powers and
at the
unlock
edge of your
those?
mind. It wants to share itself with you. It
Yeah.
wants to be let
So,
in.
it will
Go
change
on.
your appearance a little bit.
Don't be afraid. It only
My
wants to
texture's
help you
already messed up for
evolve.
some reason.
Yeah, I know. I noticed it has been messed up a little bit on everybody's faces. Uh,
um,
don't eat it, because that will get rid of it. Open your mind to it if you're going to do it.
you already saved it before this, so.
Yeah.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Huh?
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract. And
Oh, you
flood
can see a
with chills
significant difference.
You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I look
Perhaps,
dead.
once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
My God, what did it do to me?
Hey, guess what? Can you give it back to me?
Uh,
Send it
okay.
to me real quick. We get illicit powers for it each time.
What? No.
Yeah, so I used one to get to Displacer Beast. So I've used three. We're going to, should we do that without their consent, though?
The outer edges are open.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on now. The outer edges are open. Mind Sanctuary. Magical nexus that allows those from it to take actions and interchangeable. Whew. Freecast. And similar resources cost for your next turn disposal are removed. I need that! Absorb intellect. Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence. One per turn in healing your wounds from. Displacer beast shape. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That can displace itself enemies. 85. Damn.
Share your screen real quick.
This thing looked like a beast.
The things I got on the outer edge is I got Black Hole. You automatically get Fly. I got Black Hole. I guess I didn't automatically get fly. It forced me to get fly for some reason. I mean, I don't mind having fly, but I would have rather have gotten Displacer Beast instead of fly. But I have Displacer Beast, Black Hole, and fly.
There's Black Hole. There's Fly. And then Displacer Beast, which is up here.
So if we want to maximize our lithid powers, we out.
One more time, you cut it out for me.
If we want to maximize our lithid powers, we should space them out.
What do you mean?
Like, so we don't share the same things.
Oh, I see. You have one, like we already do with spells.
Yeah.
I see. You have these abilities, and I have these.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. That way we maximize it, so we get as much out of it as we can. And if there's tadpoles left over, we can intercross.
I see.
But so, like, I don't. The next couple tadpoles you can use, because I've used a lot of the last, like, few that we've came across. So, what would you want to get on the outer edge that isn't black hole? I mean, you can get fly. I don't care about fly, because it may force you to get it anyways.
Well, the only... Yeah. The only ones on the outer edges I'm able to get is Mind Blast.
Right. Oh, that can stun. That's pretty good. A 14-meter distance. That's pretty good. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows
That, though?
actions.
That
is pretty good.
that
That is really good.
I want
Get out of that real quick. I'm gonna save it because I want to see how big the radius is on that.
So wait, you want me to get this?
Yeah, after I save.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious to see how big the radius is. And if it's like a super small radius or something and you decide you don't want it anymore, that way we can load back.
And just switch over to the other one. Mind
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
We'll go ahead and test it out, see how big that radius is for it.
Oh wait, I already have Fly. What?
Yeah, see, it automatically forces you to get fly. And
But-
transfuse health.
I also got Force Tunnel. Currently. Mind Sanctuary.
That's a pretty big radius.
Wow. Alright.
Yeah, that's a pretty big radius.
Doesn't seem like it would damage us, but... One second. Within the Mind Sanctuary.
Oh, that's cool.
So, while we are in here... Jesus Christ! Access your abilities! Oh, it went
Yeah,
away.
we have 2 turns.
No, Trent! Dude! Do you
What did
realize
it
what I
do?
can do?
didn't know what.
So, what did it do for you? Wait,
I didn't really pay attention. I just thought it allowed us to do attack more than once.
It allows you to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Oh, so we have access to everything? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means either.
Hang on, I'm gonna look up it. I'm confused.
What does
Well,
it take to refuel it? Is it a short rest or a short rest or a long rest?
it's a long one. Baldur's Gate 3 Mine Sanctuary. Not mine.
Baldur's
Mine.
Gate 3 Mine Sanctuary.
Bingo. Let me see. First tier, second tier, third tier.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
It also affects your ability scores. I don't have the exact reasons. If you battled your heroes, use them. People do not like them. You would basically be of the power straight away, and you get an even
bingo.
stronger
Wait,
version
no.
of them anyways. For instance, you get permanent mind sanctuary, which means you can just use your action and bonus action interchangeably, regardless of whether or not you've activated mind sanctuary. It's just permanent now. Many of the abilities also get a damage boost and are just generally more useful if you take this transformation. However, this doesn't overwrite your... I won't mention here because it's not relevant. So basically, sanctuary is probably the most interesting here, as it allows you to use bonus actions and actions interchangeably. Free cast allows you to, once per short rest, just freely cast something without costing a resource for it.
Interchangeably. I need to know the definition of that word. That'll...
I know. Same.
Interchangeably definition.
Here's the definition of interchangeably, in a way that can be exchanged.
What do you mean by interchangeably? In a way that can be exchanged without making any difference or without being
So
noticed.
maybe what it means is, let's say I do an attack. I can attack again at the expense of my bonus action. Or I can do a bonus action and do another bonus action at the expense of my action. Maybe that's what it means?
Huh.
If that's what it does means, that's really good for us, because we don't have a class that allows us to have double actions, like Salvador and Press.
But I have haste, so actually I'm able to. So if...
Okay, so it's just only good on me. Okay.
Yeah! So, but if it does what we think it does, then doesn't that mean...
That they get 3 turns.
And that I get 4?
Maybe. I mean, if that's what it means, that's the only thing I can think of. Like,
you saved it before I got
interchangeably.
it, so let's test this
Yeah.
theory. Reload it.
Well... Okay.
You saved it before I equipped it. That...
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have an idea, so we can test it.
Get it again. I'm going to enter turn-based combat mode once you get it. And we're going to see if that's what it does. 'Cause that way it doesn't just disappear because it's not in the middle of combat. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can actually see if that's what it means. Okay. Yeah, we have an illicit power, so you should be able to get it.
I am. Oh. That tadpole just unlocked free cast. But, okay. Alright, so... I have it
Let
now.
me know when you've gotten it.
I have it.
Alright, I turn on turn-based mode.
Turning on Mind Sanctuary. Where do you want it? Really?
Just cast it around both of us.
Done.
Okay. Now, context menu. Within the Mind Sanctuary. Affected any... That still doesn't explain. I notice everything's highlighted red. Okay, Firebolt. Yeah, I can cast... Yeah, that is what it means. I used my bonus action in place of a action. So do a bonus action. What can you do for bonus actions?
Bonus action, I'll just put on Shield of Faith. Okay.
So you still have your first action?
Oh wait, no, since I casted it, it took away the action.
Okay.
But but you're
How
right.
many turns does it last?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say for how long it lasts for.
Okay, it'll end your turn and we'll see, I guess.
My sanctuary depleted. But
And
you're
now we have it again.
but I do see what you're talking about though. So
Yeah, it took my bonus action in place of an action.
I see it. I see what you're talking about.
So now
So
I have 2 actions.
oh,
Or 2 bonus actions. That's really good. Okay, what other bonus action are you able to do? Because we know it works with actions. So you still have your green action?
yeah, I still have my green actions. I just put haste
Shove
on.
me.
I think you're too heavy for me to do that.
I mean, are you...
Wait, that's
Is...
not shove. Yeah, you're too heavy to shove.
Okay.
Oh wait,
What else can you do?
I can firebolt or ray of frost, true
Well, I mean,
strikes.
that costs a bonus action, because I'm trying to see if the bonus action takes away the action.
Oh well, I can
Are you able to do Shield of Faith again?
or sanctuary because that's a bonus action right there.
Okay, yeah, then do that. See if that takes away your action.
It did.
Okay, so yeah, that is what it means when it says
And
interchangeably. We can
okay,
either do 2 actions at the expense of a bonus action, or two bonus actions at the expense of a regular action.
oh okay, and yep, and I still have stuff like magic missile.
Because of your haste.
So really, I'm able to attack 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
not
We would just
4,
need to figure out a
3.
good order for you to do it in. Because is it Mind Sanctuary? Is it a concentration?
I don't know. Hang on, let me character
Because if
sheet.
it is, if they damage you and you lose concentration, that loses out on it. So I'm just trying to think of what a good order would be to do. Do haste first and then Mind Sanctuary, or Mind Sanctuary and then haste?
So it requires long rest before use.
Does it say
Uh,
concentration or anything?
no, no, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, okay, then let's just keep ending turn and see how many turns it can last, I guess.
How many did we do so far?
Just, we've been in it for when you first casted it, that turn, and this turn, so I
So that's
guess,
2.
I'm not sure if that counts as 2 or counts as 1. Because
Uh,
you kind of used it as your first turn.
okay. Then I'll count this as
So we'll
turn
just
2
keep,
then.
we'll just keep track of both. It's either turn 1 or it's turn 2. One of those two.
All right, end turn.
Okay, it's still there.
All
End
right,
turn.
turn 3. All right, so 3. It lasts
Okay, so it can last 3 turns. That's not bad.
3 turns, 3 attacks each. That's 9 attacks.
But I wonder if another thing. maybe it only stays up as long as people are in it.
That's true. We were in it for that.
The entire time, because I was going to say if it because I was thinking like the most I've seen things last is 10 turns, so if we keep ended turning and it like lasted 10 turns, I was going to say okay, 11th turn, let's step out of it and then end turned and see what it does, but it ended at turn 3, so I don't know, because if it has people in it, that's it'd probably be best used on us magic casters because we don't move.
Right. First, well, yeah.
As opposed to like Salvador, because he like let's say he kills an enemy that's in the mine sanctuary and he still has all of his turns. His next opponent's outside of it and he completely has no use of it anymore. So he loses all of its effects.
He runs out of it.
Yeah, so it's probably best used on magic casters that don't have to move about in combat as much. Or if there's like, or it would work if he's like surrounded by a shit ton of enemies.
Yeah, that's all.
But like if it's a bunch of enemies spaced out and stuff, it probably wouldn't be as useful.
That's true.
Yeah, I can definitely see this coming in handy when it's used in the right cause. We just need to be smart with it. Because you said it only comes every long rest?
Every long rest.
Okay.
And same with this next one that I want to get, free cast.
What's the next one? Free cast?
Yeah. You have discovered a marvelous adaptive damn spell slots, charges. You can still see, can't you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, for your next action or spell are removed. Huh. Maybe that would be a good thing. Because if that's how I think it works, you use that to cast Mind Sanctuary. That uses up that free cast. And then you already have the benefits of the Mind Sanctuary, so you get to use 3 other spells automatically. So you use your free cast for the Mind Sanctuary. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the way it's sounding, is something that only works, something that would be like the first round of an entire fight, because it's something that has to refresh after a long rest, so it probably works as your first action in that encounter. Or, it's a toggleable passive feature. So, yeah, so, like, let's say we're in the middle of a fight, or at the beginning or whatever, you toggle it, and then use that on Mind Sanctuary. So you use that free cast action for Mind Sanctuary, but you didn't actually use an action, so you can still take the full benefits of that Mind Sanctuary turn and have three actions.
That if I didn't use an act. Wait.
Because free cast doesn't. You use free cast in place of an action. So you use free cast to cast Mind Sanctuary. So you still have full actions at that point, plus the ones Mind Sanctuary gives you.
True. And if I already had haste in place before I even casted that, that would give me a total of 3 actions before the end of my turn.
Yeah.
That's funny, because it's damn powerful.
That is really good. So next Illithid power we get, go ahead and use it to get free cast.
Now, I'm curious about you. Because I'll be taking those. What would you... Aside of Displacer Beast,
I'm
well,
not
you
really
already
sure
have
what
Black
else.
Hole.
Yeah, I
So,
already have Black Hole.
I feel like Fractured Psyche might work for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Or...
Wait, it's
Or...
an intellect save. What's our intellects? I have an intellect of 12. What's your intellect?
17.
That, it would be better for you.
Alright, then what about these, What about Psychotic Dominance?
Where's that? Is that on the left side?
Right side.
Right side?
It would be a shield with, like, swirl in the middle.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's this one at the bottom? Mind block. Absorb intellect. You could have absorb intellect if you want.
So I know that gobble up, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. And that's a short rest. Wow.
That could honestly be one that we could share, but I want to space it out as much. What's this one on the right over here? You have TV in your sense. I may use the Illithid Expertise one because I have a high proficiency in Intimidation, so this will make it even better. It's
Okay.
the, like, Mind Flayer face.
I see it. I'm looking at it right now.
So I may get that one. So I'm probably going to get Fracture, or no, because that's better for you because of the Intellect save. I'm probably going to get the Illithid Expertise, the Psionic Dominance.
Now, there's also this Mind Blast down here.
Mm-hmm. It's an Intellect save, so it's better for you also.
Oh, yeah, and Displacer Beast. So you have Displacer Beast shape, Infinite Expertise, and Psychotic Dominance.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll probably get Illithid Expertise, Psionic Dominance, and you can have the rest then.
You
That
don't
should
want
be
Displacer
pretty...
Beast?
What?
You don't want Displacer Beast?
No, I already have it.
Oh. Alright, then,
Yeah, so what I'd have is I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I would have 4 outer ones, you'd have 5 outer ones.
I see.
Minus fly, I'm not counting fly because we automatically get that.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna get Mind Sanctuary, Free Cast, Absorb Intellect, and then Fracture Psyche.
Fracture Psych, and Mind Blast. Or did you say that already?
Wait a minute. 1. Oh, wait, I already said that. So, 5 of them.
Mind Blast,
1,
Free
2,
Cast, Absorb
3.
Intellect, Fracture Psych.
That's 4. So, like, Free Cast, Intellect.
Because you already have Mind Sanctuary.
Yeah, I do. Fracture Psyche.
So you'd be getting 4 more, I'd be getting 2 more.
Mind Blast, yeah. Alright, so 4. Yeah, 4.
So a total of 6 Illithids to get what we would want.
That's a lot.
Or 6 tadpoles. That is a lot. Well, you can have first dibs at the first couple. Because I definitely want you to get free cast. And absorb intellect wouldn't be bad either.
Very true.
I also don't want to
As of right now.
I have 12. I'm not counting the very middle one. The Illithid Persuasion. I have 12 minus that.
5. 6 if you were to include fly.
Okay. I may honestly maybe just get one more and then not get any more. Because I am afraid as to what could happen.
I see. Makes sense.
Because how many do I not have? I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I'm at like 50% right now. I may not even want to get another one. Just in case. Because then I'd be a more Lithid than what I am Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Are you still sharing your screen?
Am I? No. But,
Can you share it real quick? Because I want to see your pathing. Because, you know, like, you can only level up the things that connect.
what
I want
did
to
you
see
look?
your pathing in your brain.
Oh.
Can you go to your Illithid powers? Okay. So, yes, you could get Mind Blast and you could get Absorb Intellect. That's 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus the middle. You get Free Cast, that's 9. Absorb Intellect, that's 10. I guess it's up to you. Would you be willing to go over 50% of your brain being Illithid, or do you want it to be at 50%? Because if so, if you want it to be only at 50% taken over, you're going to have to only have 12 Illithid powers. Again, this is just... I don't know what happens if we go over 12. Nothing may happen at all. But it's just up to you. So you have 8 right now. So if you go up and get free cast, that's 9. You get absorb intellect, that's 10. If you were to get mind blast, that's 11. And fracture psych, that's 12, but you don't have anything that connects to fracture psych. So if you're going to stick to 12, you'd either have to choose which way you want to go. Do you want to get Fracture Psych and Mind Blast, or do you want to get Fracture Psych and Absorb Intellect, or Absorb Intellect and Mind Blast.
I might get this.
Okay. So if you were to get that, that would make 9. Free Cast would make 10. Absorbent Intellect would make 11. And then what would you want as your 12th one? That would be connecting. I mean, the only other ones really are that would be connecting is like Black Hole or Mind Blast, because Mind Blast seems like it'd really be really good. That's stun feature.
Yeah. Mind Blast 1, Free Cast 2.
So Mind Blast would be 9, Free Cast would be 10, Shield of Thralls would be 11, and Absorb Intellect would be 12.
Oh, well. There's the spells right there. Because, Shield of Thralls is, INT, what is that? I already forgot. Intelligence save. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is good. I was thinking about getting that, but I seen Intellect save at that point when I first seen that, and I'm like, if I had a higher Intellect, maybe, but there's probably going to be better stuff.
Oh, and this also has a chance of stunning nearby foes as well. So, not only does it give me...
And that's something that you can put on other players also.
Really? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it has a 9-meter distance, so you can put it on somebody that's up to 9 meters away.
Yeah, I want this.
Okay, so the next couple of Lithid powers are yours if you can get to them first before Press or Salvador.
Or, you know what? Since you're gonna be on before I am, we probably skipped past a few free ones. So you can double back and find them.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Look up a video or something that says where all Mind Flayer specimens are
Yeah, because
in the game.
this game is massive. They've uh they've passed stuff. I guarantee you we have. So
Oh yeah, that Zevlar and Mole and when we had to fight those Mind Flayers on our way to Kethrak, they completely bypassed them, because I remember asking Salvador, hey, who's in the rest of these Mind Flayer pods, and he said, doesn't matter, they're of no importance. And right there were
yeah, I heard
people in a quest line that were in the pods.
that.
I also went and rescued the Tieflings. That's where I got this robe, the potent robe,
Oh, that's what
by
that.
doing that quest, and they skipped past that.
This is a dope looking robe.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I hasted? Or why am I lethargic?
Oh, because you're hastened end.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm going to save again and probably call it. But no, yeah, sorry to keep you up longer than intended, but we did some good research.
It was much needed, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we
And it's not
definitely
like you
learned
kept
a
me.
good effect.
I willingly stayed.
I know, I know you have work and stuff, and I don't like to keep you up longer than I need to.
I'll be fine here. I'll be alright. Trust me. I've went to work with what 4 hours sleep before, and I take caffeine pills at the end of first break. I'll be alright.
Okay.
However, I am running out of caffeine pills. Note to self: pick up more caffeine pills. I mean, they're called stay awakes, but it's each pill is equal to 1 cup of coffee. And what is coffee? Caffeine. What am I taking? Caffeine pills. Okay. I will see you tomorrow.
Yep, see ya.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, wait, wait. I almost forgot. If while you're doing your thing, I'm not sure if you started already, but if you ever need to use my character, you can. I have a problem with
Okay.
that because if you encounter like anything ranged or even close ranged, I'm well equipped, so you
Mm-hmm.
can you can summon Aquafera and use her to you can use her basically.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing anything tonight. I may
Anyone?
tomorrow night,
Well,
because I am kind of tired myself.
whatever you do, you have my permission to use her.
Alright, well, thank you.
Welcome. Good night now.
Yep, have a good night.
Don't fall in love too much.
Uh, what? You said you're proficient in all types of armors, right?
Yes, medium, heavy, and light now.
Because the reason I found out even about this robe is because I was looking at the Baldur's Gate wiki of like armors and weapons and shit and stuff, and there is a couple armors and like weapons or rings or amulets, just all that type of equipable stuff that's coming up in this Act 3 that are very like magic based.
I've read about this. How basically
So
a lot of good stuff shows up in Act 3.
yeah, so we need to keep our eyes out for that stuff. Us being the magic people.
Yes, yes indeed.
Like to be honest, I'm probably never going to change my rings or my amulet because they're just super good for like my build. Like one of my rings is Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Another one, Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon.
What is arcane synergy?
Um, so
Then
it's just heavily boosting my